Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to another Messy Amanda Kitchen. Yay! It's everybody's favorite show, right, babe? No, not really. Probably. It's got like the least amount of views every time I do one of these, but who cares? It's Christmas time, and you know what that means. That's right, Christmas treat. We're gonna try and make Christmas cookies. But we have a problem. All of my recipes are in US metric system. So that means cups, teaspoons, tablespoons, gallons, pounds, you know? And I'm in Japan and we work in milliliter, right? So I have to weigh out everything on my trusty gram scale. Good thing I bought this, huh? You're supposed to say, yes, honey, good thing you bought that. Hey! So I'm gonna weigh everything out and I'm gonna try to make cookies. But today's episode, you're gonna watch me and Keisuke decorate Christmas cookies. Exciting! Ciao kai! Flour. Yeah, baking cookies! Woohoo! So it's the first day of December. What did you get? What did you get? You got candy. Is it hard candy? What's the shape? Mickey. Honey, I put up the lights. Aren't they beautiful?
ピッカピカやん。家の中ピッカピカやん。
ダメ？
いいけどね。楽しいならね。
楽しい？でも we can keep these up all year.
マジで。
YouTuber よ。Background. でも this is Christmas. Christmas is Christmas lights. And I can't decorate outside because you said we'd look rich and people would try to come and steal our shit, but we don't have shit to steal. I got the cookie dough ready, but it feels a little hard, so I'm a little worried I put too much flour inside, but I followed the recipe. I know, it's like a rock. And today's rolling pin is a wine bottle that's covered in plastic. It said to roll it out pretty thin, but it's not sticking so bad. So I'm just gonna try to. So you don't want them too fat, but we don't want them too thin. Cut in the shapes that you want. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yours are too thin, babe. They're gonna cook way too fast. So we have convection of honey. Just yes, I washed this table before we made cookies.
Yes. No one asked.
Well, they might. When you think of Christmas, like, what do you think of? Like, what's your image of Christmas?
New York.
Why New York?
わからん。
Even when you were little, New
多分あ
York?
れでしょ。ホームアローンでしょ。
I guess. But even when you were little, you thought of New York?
うん。
We went to New York for Christmas.
うん。だから行ったよ。
But what about when you were a kid? Like, what did your family... Like, the holiday's different here in Japan.
うん。
Can you explain that to some of our friends and family?
一緒です。
一緒じゃないよ。
全く一緒です。
一緒じゃないよ。
あなた方の西洋の文化を我々は受け入れまして、
Honey, my
Jesus
family
を祝っております。
my family can't speak Japanese.
クーパーは日本語わかるよ。
No!
美味しかった。
So most of the time in Japan, Christmas is like still kind of for little kids in recent years. Like they get presents from Santa. I mean, from Santa Claus. You know, Santa Claus comes because he delivers presents to everybody around the world. And what? But it's mostly for couples, right?
そうかな。まあそうよね。
Because all of my high school kids are always like, oh, it's a couple holiday. What about your family, babe? What did you guys do for
あ、ケーキを作ってましたね、多分。
Christmas cake?
うん。
Christmas cake is not a thing in the States. We made cake last year, right?
そうよ。
I did not make it from scratch. I just bought cake, sponge cake, but This year, I think I'm gonna try to make it from scratch because the cake we bought from that store was not very good, babe.
でも we can reserve できるよ。
Yeah,
コ
but,
ストコのケーキ。
but I thought you no Costco cake is like American cake. Gross. Buttercream frosting is. Oh, I like the whipped frosting you guys do here in Japan. What's another thing you guys do for Christmas here? What do you guys
もうね
mostly
ビジ
eat?
ビジです本当に。あれニューイヤーズがさ、私たち超スペシャルだから。
Why do you keep talking in Japanese?
日本のファンの皆さんもいるから。
Wakaru, demo. I'm asking you about Japanese culture for the people who are not Japanese.
いやでも
watching.
本当にクリスマスはね。
Wait, I have to try to do subtitles for this. Come on. I don't have that kind of editing time. お願いして。英語説明お願い。
英語で？
英語でよ。
だからさ。
やめてくれへんか。英語で。
Who cares?
I care.
Everyone knows Japanese culture?
No.
We're so busy.
Most Americans don't.
I speak.
Yeah, like, so what's the difference between Christmas and New Year's?
No. Just busy よ。クリスマスなんてさ。
Yeah, but we're busy on Christmas and New Year's too, but like, we celebrate differently.
どういうこと？
Like Christmas, we have New Year's. Most people for sure have Christmas Day off.
うんうん。
Unlike in Japan, you guys don't have that holiday anymore. Because they used to have Christmas Eve off because it was the emperor's birthday, but the emperor switched, so we no longer have that holiday.
うん。
And then like New Year's is super big here, and ours is just like pretty much the night of New Year's Eve. We're just like, hey, let's have food and party together and celebrate the new year and kiss somebody. And here it's like a week-long event. Like New Year's too, you guys like are celebrating a lot more. And like you have like special programs. We only have the one in New York City where the ball drops. That's like the only thing that we have. You have like a big music program. You have a big comedy show that's all day. You have like the 24-hour show. Like you guys have more shows there while we have like Christmas movies and stuff. A lot of holiday movies. Christmas is about decorations and lights and presents and time with family and ham and the Grinch and Santa Claus and reindeer and snow. Here it's like you guys are like, hey, look, it's a Christmas decoration, or illuminations, which just is some Christmas lights. Oh, and Mariah Carey's song.
Yep.
Like that's like Christmas is Christmas lights, Mariah Carey, and Christmas cake and KFC. I'm so afraid to bake these because they're so thin and there's so many of them.
いらんやん。私の顔いりませんやん。
かわいいあなた。We first started out with messy cookies like this, and then I discovered a dipping technique. So we ended up with cookies like this. This one's dipped and this one is not. Look at the difference. So I think I figured out a really good way to dip the cookies that I will continue to do for the years to come. Like not dipped, dipped cookie. Not dipped, dipped cookie. Dipped cookie. And you might be wondering why I have so many of these ones that just have a clear white frosting. In Japan, a lot of foods don't have like weird food colorings. So like you're never gonna find a cake that doesn't have like a white or a light pink coloring, but mostly it's like white and chocolate coloring for cakes. And like if anything has like a frosting top, it's gonna be the white color with like sprinkles and other things decorating it to make it look nice. Chocolates can have a little bit of a different color, that's a different thing. But a lot of the time, Japanese culture likes natural colors when it comes to food. So that's why Keisuke kind of is like, whoa, when it comes to like the colors that I used in the Halloween video. And then the 3 colors I chose for this cookie one. And so that's why I have some white ones. So maybe he'll at least eat it because otherwise I have all these cookies and nobody's gonna eat them. Come on. So I'm just gonna leave the cookies here to dry for a few hours and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag so then the frosting doesn't stick. But that is our holiday cookie video, guys. What do you think? How did we do? Let me know down in the comments what's your favorite holiday cookie or treat, and give me a story or a family tradition that your families like to do. Please let me know in the comments below. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.